Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard. Welcome back to Let's Play the Monster Girl Quest Remake. Now, in the last episode, we end up coming here to San Ilya, and we will not be able to see the King of San Ilya for like another, let's say, 35 days. So I have to figure out what to do by then. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go and see the request board if I can figure out where it is. See what I have, see what I can do, and then let that pass the time. Now, I don't know how long this remake will go on for because I don't think it's complete yet. So I'm going to do what I can until I reach the point where it says, oh, I can't play no more. And then leave it off like that. Where the heck is the request board? There's usually like request boards in the center of town, right? The entire time I've been here, I ain't see it. Not unless this is supposed to be it right here. Nope, okay. Oh, man. Now, if the creator is watching this, I am curious as to how far this is coming along. Like, if you're still working on this, I still intend on playing this. But if not, then that's okay, because I understand. And hopefully you're doing alright considering the little crisis that we got going on. Maybe the request board's in front of the castle. Oh, here they are. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Deliver a marriage play. Oh, wait. I remember this. This is for the Mermaid. This one appears to be boring, but there is one thing that calls attention. I need someone who is unbiased toward monster girls to deliver a pledge for my marriage. Anyone interested, please come to my house in Port Natalya and hear my story. I live in the house near the science lab. Man. Probably one of the mermaids of Port Natalya put this here. Waste of time, she will never find someone unbiased in Elise's church capital. I'm completely unbiased. She just found one. I'm interested. Surely you aren't going to return to Port Natalya. The reward is small, and this quest sounds really boring. Let's at least hear her story. I'm sure this will be something that brings humans and monster girls together. You really like doing all these stupid acts of kindness, don't you? Just leave it alone. I'm a hero, it's my job to help those in need. Seriously, Alice, we've been doing this for how many episodes, and you still haven't gotten it through your thick head already? A fake hero. It's because I'm a fake hero that I must have the heart of a true one. You learn how to talk back. Let's see. She lives at the house near the science lab. Alright, and what about the other one? Mushroom gathering. I need someone to get me some blue mushrooms. This is a rare mushroom that only grows in certain caves. Anyone interested, please talk to me at San Ilya Cathedral. Sister Anna. Looks simple enough, and I don't see anything better here. Are you a gatherer or a hero? Sometimes heroes do this kind of stuff. It's a good way to get some money and know the place a little better. It's good to have some peace once in a while. Boring. Caves usually don't have anything to eat, maybe a mushroom or other, but it's hard to know which ones are edible and which ones aren't. Again, everything that matters to her is what she can eat. Let's go on then. This client is a sister at the cathedral. Okay, so now I have two tasks that I can be able to perform. In addition to what Luca's friend asked for, which was to investigate the ghost thing. Okay. Since we're going to wait so long here, there is something I want you to do. Oh? In this region, there is a forest called Adonia. There you will find a beast, an Adonian boar. Let me guess. It's one of your special foods. Exactly. Fortunately, this should be simple enough. Just go to the forest and kill the boar. Then we can cook it with wood sauce to make Adonian wooden sirloin. I don't know how to make wood sauce. Do you? No, but it shouldn't be difficult. I'm sure you can learn about it if you ask around. Also, I don't know exactly how to cook it, how long it should stay in the fire, and things like that, so you need to find out about this as well. Well, okay then, I guess I'm doing all of the work, once again. So not only do I need to find the boar, I also need to uncover how to cook it. Got it. Let me take a look at the map. Adonia Forest should be to the east of here. Here. Ah, okay. We just need to follow the stone road east and we can find it. So that'll be on the way to the mansion. And I'm guessing that tree all the way up there is the Forest of Spirits. So that's where I'll find Sylph. Okay then. Seems easy enough. Okay. Then let's go. Very well. Alright. I'm trying to think. What do I want to do first? I think I'll go to Port Natalya first. So I'll head on back down. Take care of this marriage pledge, because I think that's going to take me to Kraken. She said near the science lab. So as soon if I can find out what a science lab is, it'll be right next door. Oh, they have a request board here too. Hunt of Ilias Crew's agents. Looks like the army is looking for help to hunt Ilias Crew's agents. Maybe we should help them. For obvious reasons, this is a bad idea. You clearly get too emotional near them. The farther we stay away from them, the better. Maybe you're right. Let's skip this one. Okay. Yeah, he gets emotional because of freaking Lazarus. Goodness, I remember the first time that I actually saw Lazarus in the original Monster Girl quest. I didn't think anything of him until Luca was like, he used to work with my father. Da 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 da. Is this the science lab? Okay, this is the science lab, which means the house is right next door. But let me check to see what they got. Chemistry Volume 2. Boar recipes. Oh, do I got anything to sell? Probably get a decent amount of cash out of some of this stuff. Okay. So buy this. Get that. Get this. Okay. Actually, let me see. Can you synthesize? Oop. See if you can synthesize something for me. What can you do? Black powder, wooden sauce. So I need 5 blue mushrooms and 10 spring waters. Okay. I can also make an incendiary grenade. Ooh. Weak oil burning grenade causes fire damage. So which I've been using. I can't make these two, and I can't do that either. Healing plaster, no, okay. What about this one? Straw shield, little magic resistance, mutation sequence, water damage, 12 can block. Okay. But I got the recipe thing, so I can make the sauce. Yeah, the sauce at least. So this must be Maya's house right here. Yep, there she is. Oh, a visitor? Please, come in. An acute visitor. Are you Maya? Yes, I'm Maya. How can I help you? I'm Luca, and this is my friend Alice. I saw your request, and I'd like more details about it. Oh, thank you. Please come in. Okay. We're somewhat busy. Your request better not be stupid. Can you be quiet for a minute? Yes, Alice, please. Like, your vulgarity is really not needed. Here. Keep nibbling on this seaweed. It'll probably taste good after a while. Seaweed. Alice gives an odd look to the seaweed before finally taking a bite. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, please, at least eat some fruits. What kind of host gives seaweed to visitors? So, what is the request you need assistance with? Actually, I'm in love with a human. Maya holds her cheeks as she blushes. No way, are you wanting me to play matchmaker or something? She says she's in love with a human, but if anybody's played the original series, they know how this turns out. They know how this goes. They know how she is. She's the same way in Paradox, too. I'm not very good at that at all. Oh no, we're already in a relationship. We've lived together in this house for a while. But right now, he's out at sea fishing. That's great, congratulations. But, you know, that's something else I never thought that I considered. Why is it that a mermaid, which is technically a fish with a human upper half, is perfectly fine with a human going fishing, which is more or less like their cousin? It's like, you end up, let's say, like, you're married to a mermaid or whatever. You end up coming back with, like, this big old haul of fish, like, honey, I'm home, let's get dinner ready. You end up taking out a fish, like, start cutting it, scaling it, or whatever, and she just stands there looking at you like, are you serious? Like, do you not understand? I'm a mermaid. I'm part fish. I can't eat fish. They're just like me. It's like, what's wrong? Like, no, they're not. You're, like, look at you. Like, you're perfectly fine. You're not even a fish. Like, yeah, you can swim around like a fish, but you're not a fish. It's like, it's still the same. They're like my cousins. I'm not gonna sit there and eat my family. How would you like it if I went out hunting and brought home, like, something that looked like a human? I was like, well, I mean, I'd be pretty upset about that, but this is totally different. No, it's the exact same thing. But, although we love each other deeply, we're not married. It's because we can't perform the marriage trial dictated by marine law. Marriage trial? When a mermaid gets married, she and her spouse have to offer a written pledge to our queen at the Southern Sea Temple. But the feral monster girls along the way to the temple are too dangerous for us. I have some magic power, but I'm not a warrior, and my darling isn't strong as well. I like how we have, like, a difference between, like, there's regular, like, the docile monster girls, and then there's the feral ones that'll attack anybody on sight, even their fellow monster girls. I like that. We wouldn't be able to make it there safely. In other words, you want me to go to the temple and deliver your pledge. I heard the monster girls value strength, so even to get married, even get married, the weak have trouble. Yes. I'm sorry for the troublesome request. Could you please deliver the pledge to her in our stead? Can I even do it? It seems like a strange trial that the two people getting married don't even need to do it. The law doesn't specifically say those getting married have to deliver it. Though it doesn't say if someone else can either, but it should be fine. What a strange trial. Ugh. I think the only reason why the trial is the way it is because, like, this is how Kraken had it set up. Just to make it simple. Just look for the master of the temple. I'm sure she will receive you. And in comes the husband. Hi, darling. Yeah. Oh, we have visitors? No way. You've already had a kid together? And a human? No. This is my darling. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, when I first saw this really threw me for a loop, because even though, like, Lucas like a, what they say, Shota or whatever, I'm pretty sure that he's like 17, 17, 18 years old, because he does not even look remotely childish. So Luca would know if someone's a child or not. Hey, Maya, who are these people? They're very admirable adventurers. I asked them to deliver our pledge of marriage to the Queen. Oh, really? Thank you. We really want to get married, so that would help us a lot. Isn't he a bit young? Don't you think it would be better to wait for him to grow up a little more? But my darling is turning 25 this year. If I recall correctly, I think I'm an adult. I can get married. Yet you're an adult, but you don't look like an adult. I use a little bit of my magic to stop his growth. It's just his appearance, unfortunately, but isn't he cute? Oh, Lord. And Paradox, this is even made worse, because she literally has an army, like a whole harem, at a certain point, a whole harem of older men that she turned young. Oh, man. Why did you do that? Because he's so cute like this. Well, that's how it is. I managed to save 500 gold for this. Those feral monster growers aren't really tough, so it shouldn't be hard for you. Do you accept this quest? Please. Alright. I'll take the request. With some concerns about your taste of boyfriends. Yeah. Greatly. Thank you so much. Thank you. The two of them hug each other happily. Alice, still chewing on a banana. Wait, she started on bananas now? Glares at me. Doing more troublesome things. She's beaming that face at me. Then please take this. This is our pledge, the pledge rings, and the sphere of guidance. May a pledge rings, okay. Deliver our pledge and the pledge rings to the Queen, and she'll bless the rings and give them back to you. Then you bring them to me. And what is this crystal? The Southern Sea Temple, as well most of Mermaid cities, is underwater. To allow Earth dwellers to come, a network of magical passages were made. The Sphere of Guidance serves to access this network. Once in the network, you will be able to walk and breathe underwater as if you were in land. Let me see your map. The entrance is in a beach to the east of here. So right down there. Okay. Should be right here. You'll have to follow the road to the north and then turn east. Keep following the stone road until it goes north again. And then just head south and you should find the entrance. Or I can just continue straight and then just go right down and just scatter around until I find it. Once there, just hold the crystal and then we'll do the rest. Once you enter, just keep heading east and you should find the temple. The entrance to the underwater looks like small lakes, and that's not the only underwater entrance though. Okay. You can find many of them spread across the world, and you can keep the Sphere of Guidance as part of your reward to access them. I see. Thank you. Yeah, that's right, because that's how we access the Northern Sea Temple later on. I'll pray for your safe journey. Thank you again, traveler, and remember, the underwater entrances look like a small lake. Good luck, bro. Leave it to me. Okay, then. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, since we all know how this is going to turn out, there really is no point in her getting married in the first place. You sure do like to be used by others. There's no point in doing such a personal request as that for such small reward. Don't say that, Alice. Isn't it great to break down racial barriers in the name of love? Why, in 2 games, we'll break down those racial barriers. What are you talking about? Just wait. Just wait and see. 2 more games. That's all it'll take. But that guy will break Alias's law, won't he? Since you believe in her laws, isn't that bad? Ugh. That hits a weak spot. For now, I won't worry about that point. Alright, let's go. To the temple at the bottom of the sea. An underwater temple. I do like fish, but I don't like other seafood. I doubt there's anything good to eat there. Always thinking of your next meal. That's Alice for you. Yeah. But of course, it's one of those traits that makes her who she is. Alright, so I'm gonna stop for now and save. And let's see. I already accepted the quest, so Natalya reading. Okay. So I don't know where that forest is. Not forest. They said it grows in caves. Amira wants me to go to that little village right there in the little corner. Luca's friend wants me to go investigate that haunted mansion, and more likely not, Chrome's gonna be there. Alice wants me to go to the forest over here to get that lore, and Maya wants me to go down here to do the pledge. Alright, since it's closer, I'm actually gonna go to the village right there and get that out of the way. So that's what I'm gonna do on the next video. So I'll see you guys then.